Welcome to our channel Competition Grid. Here we are going to discuss current affairs daily. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get further notifications. Hi friends, good morning. Today I am discussing about the May 8th, 2020 current affairs. Here is the first question. The Indian Navy has launched an operation called Samudra Setu to bring back thousands stranded Indian citizens from which country? That is Maldives. As a part of the central government plan to repatriate the stranded Indians abroad due to the COVID-19 outbreak, Indian Navy has launched an operation called Samudra Setu, that is called as a sea bridge, to bring back 1,000 Indians from Maldives. In this regard, Indian Navy has sent two Indian naval ships via, that is INS, via Jalashwa and Magar on May 5, 2020 to Maldives capital Mali to commence the first phase of evacuation operations of Indians stranded abroad. If you talk about Maldives, currency is Maldivian rupiah, president is Ibrahim Muhammad Soleh. Next question. In association with Perimal Foundation, which organization has launched Surakshit Dada Dadi and Nana Nani Abhiyan campaign? That is National Institute for Transforming India. It is also called as a Niti Ayog. This Niti Ayog, in association with Perimal Foundation, the philanthropic arm of the Perimal Group, launched virtually the Surakshit Dada Dadi and Nana Nani Abhiyan campaign to ensure well-being of the senior citizens during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you talk about Niti Ayog, headquarters located in New Delhi, India, and chairperson is Narendra Modi, CEO is Amitabh Kant. Next question. What is the name of the program launched by Himachal Pradesh government to educate family members of migrant returnees? That is called NIGA. Himachal Pradesh government plans to launch a new program called NIGA to sanitize and also to educate the family members of the people coming to the state and also from the other parts of the country and also from the other parts of the world. If you talk about Himachal Pradesh, capital is Simla, that is summer capital, and Dharmasala, that is winter capital. CM of Himachal Pradesh is Jairam Thakur. Governor is Bandaru Dattatreya. Next question. Has the report title The Lost at Home? Total number of new internal displacements in 2019 stood at 5 million in approx in India. Which organization released this report? It is released by United Nations Children Fund, that is UNICEF. In accordance with the report by the UNICEF titled Lost at Home, the risks and challenges for internally displaced children and the urgent actions needed to protect them. As per the report, at the end of 2019, an estimated 46 million people were internally displaced by conflict and violence, out of which more than 4 in 10 or 19 million were children. In India, total number of new internal displacements in 2019 stood at 5,37,000. So, including due to the natural disaster, 19,000 members because of conflict and non-violence. If we talk about UNICEF, it is called United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, headquarters located in New York, that is US. Executive Director is Herentha Holzman Ford. Next question. With which IIT the Punjab National Bank Housing Finance Limited has signed an memorandum to develop reusable PPE kits? That is IIT Delhi. This Punjab National Bank Housing Finance Limited has signed memorandum of understanding with IIT Delhi to support the research and also to development of a unique prototype material to be used in manufacture of washable and re-washable PPE equipment, surgical gowns and other masks by using the Jacquard kinting technology. That means kinting with a Jacquard attachment that makes patterns by the use of colored yarns. If you talk about this Punjab National Bank Housing Financial Limited, headquarters located in New Delhi, MD and CEO is Sanjaya Gupta. Director of IIT Delhi is V. Ram Gopal Rao. Next one, name the Indian PSU which signed MOU with NOCCA Robotics, the incubated startup in IIT Kanpur, to manufacture ventilators for COVID-19 treatment. That is Bharat Dynamics Limited, BDL. BDL, a defense public sector undertaking, has signed an MOU with IIT Kanpur for large manufacture of ventilators developed by NOCCA Robotics, that is located in Pune, Maharashtra, to enhance the development of affordable ventilators for COVID-19 treatment is in line with Make in India. If you talk about this Bharat Dynamic Limited, corporate office located in Hyderabad, Telangana, MD is Siddharth Mishra. Next one, which lab of CSIR has signed MOU with Tata Sons for licensing of know-how related to the development of FLUDA, rapid diagnosis of COVID-19, that is Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology. Constitute lab of CSIR with CSIR IGIB, that is Institute of Genomics and Interactive Biology, and Tata Sons signed an MOU for licensing of know-how related to the development for this diagnosis of COVID-19. If you talk about this institute, director is Anurag Agarwal, head and planning monitor is Jyoti Yadav, head of HR is Sarala Bhalachandran, location is Delhi. Next one, name the present Economic Affairs Secretary of India who has been appointed as director on the Central Board for the RBI in May 2020. That is Tarun Bajaj. The government appointed Economic Secretary Tarun Bajaj. He is a 1998 batch Indian Administration Service, that is an IAS officer, as a director on the Central Board of RBI. He replaces Athanu Chakraborty, who retired on April 30. Previously, Athanu Chakraborty is in his place. Okay, if you talk about RBI, headquarters located in Mumbai, Maharashtra, Governor is Shakti Kanta Das. Next question, name the person who has been reappointed as the chairman of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee. He is Adhir Rajan Chaudhary. He is a Congress leader of Lok Sabha. He was appointed as a chairman of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Okay, next one. Who has been appointed as the Director General of Labour Bureau in Ministry of Labour and Employment? He is DPS Negi. He is IAS officer, that is Indian Economic Service Officer, has assumed charge of Director General of Labour Bureau in the Ministry of Labour and Employment by replacing B.N. Nanda. In addition, he also takes charge as Senior Labour and Employment Advisor of the Ministry. He is for the first time a dual duty has been given to IAS officer. If we talk about Ministry of Labour and Employment, headquarters located in New Delhi, Minister of State, that is an independent charge, Santosh Gangwar. Next one, name the IIT professor who has received a Young Career Award 2020 in Nanoscience and Technology conferred by the Department of Science and Technology DST. That is Saurabh Lodha. He is a professor of electrical engineering of IIT Bombay, received a Young Career Award 2020 in Nanoscience and Technology by the Department of DST, Government of India, to recognize his contribution for a development of two-dimensional van der Waals material-based logical transistor technologies beyond silicon and nano electronic. If you talk about Department of Science and Technology, Minister of Science and Technology is Dr. Harshvardhan. Secretary is Ashutosh Sharma. Headquarters located in New Delhi. Hey guys, I am discussing static GK in each and every question. So don't miss my videos. Please follow regularly, guys. Here I am giving enough stuff to score highest in general awareness section for all competitive exams. So please concentrate on each and every question. Below that I am providing static GK as well as along with the questions. Okay, next question. Which institute of national importance in India have developed two types of nasal and oral swabs and viral transport media for COVID-19 testing? That is Sri Chitra Trinual Institute of Medical Science and Technology, which is located in Kerala. This is located in Thiruvananthapuram of Kerala. It is an autonomous institute under the Department of DST. Government of India has developed two types of nasal and oral swabs and viral transport media for COVID-19 testing. If you talk about this institute main motto is Jeevan Jyotir Asmahi, that is may we live and have a light. President is Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat and director is Dr. Asha Kishore. Next one, tennis player Yusuf Hosam was banned from the sport for life by tennis inaugurate unit headquarters, which is located in London. Recently he belongs to which country? He is from Egypt. Tennis integrated unit has banned Egyptian tennis player Yusuf Hosam. He is of 21 years old for lifelong after being involved in number of match fixing and corruption cases. If you talk about tennis integrity unit, that headquarters located in London, UK, CEO is Johnny Gray. Next one, name the person who authored the book titled Vijayant at Kargil, The Life of a Kargil Hero. That is V.N. Thapar and Neha Dwivedi. The book titled Vijayant at Kargil, The Life of Kargil Hero, authored by Vijayant's father, Constable V.N. Thapar, and writer Neha Dwivedi, a martyrs doctor. Its e-book will be released on May 15th. It is published by Penguin Random House. Okay, next one. Former Union Minister Dalit Ijamil, who passed away in May 2020, belongs to which state? He belongs to state Tamil Nadu. Capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Okay, next one. When was the International No Diet Day observed annually? It is observed annually on May 6th. International No Diet Day is an annual event observed on May 6th to promote a health lifestyle and also raising awareness for the dangers and fertility of diet. Next one. In accordance with World Meteorological Organization, the record level ozone hole over which region? That was in news in March 2020 has now closed. That is Arctic region. If you talk about World Meteorological Organization, headquarters located in Geneva, Switzerland, Secretary General is Petteri Talash. In accordance with the United Nations World Meteorological Organization, record level ozone hole over Arctic, which was in news in March 2020, has now closed. Scientists have been monitoring the hole at the Copernicus Atmospheric Monitoring Service, a European Union Earth Observation Program. That is a European Union Earth Observation Program, CAMS. Actually, it is observed a hole in the ozone layer, but in April 26, it was closed due to the lockdown of COVID-19. Okay, next one. Name the ministry which has launched the government authorization for relief using drones portal. That is Ministry of Civil Aviation. Ministry of Civil Aviation and Director General of Civil Aviation launched government authorization relief using drones portal, that is god.civilaviation.government.in to provide fast-track conditional exemptions to government agencies for COVID-19 related issues. If you talk about DGCA, Director General of Civil Aviation, headquarters located in New Delhi, India. Director General is Arun Kumar. Next one, name the Indian state which has launched mobile application CMAPP, comprehensive monitoring of agricultural price and procurement to monitor farmer needs. That state is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy has launched a mobile application CMAPP with the aim to monitor the agricultural needs of the farmers in the state. If you talk about AP, capital is Amaravati, Governor is Vishwabhushan Harichandan. Next one, which Indian state has launched Ayush Kavach COVID-19 app? That is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanand has launched the Ayush Kavach COVID app that will provide health related tips and information about the Ayurvedic medicines to people during the coronavirus crisis. If you talk about Uttar Pradesh, capital is Lucknow, Governor is Anandibin Patel, CM is Yogi Adityananda. Okay, that's all friends. Please subscribe to my channel and please follow me regularly. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.